Hello, and welcome to the 2021 Harvey Awards. My name is Chris Delando, Content Manager for ReedPop and Harvey Awards Administrator. It is my supreme pleasure to be here tonight hosting this evening's awards. One, because it's my job, but two, because there's very few things in this world that I love more than comics. We're really sad we couldn't be together in person this year because there's just so much that we miss. We miss being able to fanboy out over seeing some of our favorite creators, or to hand those creators their awards in person. And though this year may be lacking in that physical connection, there's one thing that it hasn't been lacking in, and that's just an incredible slew of great works from great creators from every corner of the globe. And we're so excited to celebrate them tonight. You know, for over 30 years, the Harveys has been a place to recognize creators, by creators, and for creators, the way Harvey Kurtzman, our award's namesake, would have wanted it. And we are delighted to once again shine a bright spotlight on the even brighter works from some of the industry's greatest minds. So I'm excited to be here tonight presenting this year's awards on behalf of the Harveys and on behalf of ReedPop. But before we get to the festivities, I do need to thank our sponsors. The Harvey Awards this year is brought to you by Harper Alley, an imprint of HarperCollins, exceptional graphic novels for all readers everywhere. Visit them at harperalley.com or on Instagram at harperalley. Our social this year was provided by 1021 Creative. Huge thank you to them. You can learn more about them at 1021creative.com. So without further ado, let's get going. Okay, kicking things off is our first award of the evening, Best Digital Book of the Year. And the nominees are Adora and the Distance by Mark Bernardin and Ariella Cristantina. Crisis Zone by Simon Hanselman, serialized on Instagram. Cyclopedia Exotica by Aminder Dhaliwal, serialized on Instagram. Friday by Ed Brubaker and Marcos Martin, Panel Syndicate. And Lore Olympus by Rachel Smythe, webtoon. And the winner is Lore Olympus by Rachel Smythe. Here to accept the award is Rachel Smythe. Take it away.
Hi everyone, it's such an honor to receive a Harvey Award for Best Digital Book. Lore Olympus has had a relatively unconventional beginning. In 2017, Webtoon as a platform in the US was still in its infancy, much like my own career in comics. While I've always been interested in drawing, the business of comics was still very new to me at the time. Today, in 2021, I can say with much pride that myself and Webtoon are no longer in their infancy. It's been such a privilege to grow together and be part of an innovative new industry for visual storytelling. Now for the important part, the thank yous. Number one, the fans. They're the reason why I'm here, so thank you so much. Friends and family, again, super important. Thank you for putting up with my nonsense. My assistants, without them, I wouldn't be able to do the weekly turnaround. So thank you so much for being there with me along the way. My editors, Bree, Annie, Becca, thank you so much for all the work that you put in. All the staff at Webtoon, senior staff, David, Ken, Taylor, this has been a fantastic opportunity for me. So thank you for all of that. And then the Webtoon community, other Webtoon creators, you're all stars, all fantastic people. It's really nice to have such a brilliant community to work alongside for like support and just, general camaraderie. It's great. And finally, again, thank you for this award. Obviously, Lore Olympus is very special to me. It's given me an outlet to express myself in a way that's easily shared, and in turn, the catharsis of being understood. To receive industry recognition like this from my peers is everything. So thank you so much.
It is now my great joy and honor to welcome our first inductee into the Harvey Awards Hall of Fame, class of 2021. With hundreds of millions of copies of her work in circulation in dozens of languages, Rumiko Takahashi needs no introduction. She is one of the most widely known and influential creators of manga in history. Creator of series such as Inuyasha and Ranma One Half, Takahashi's influential work is often attributed with bringing Western attention to the Japanese comic industry. A pioneer and a trailblazer for women in comics, the inspiration Rumiko Takahashi has provided to fans and creators alike is immeasurable. And though she has won countless awards throughout her career, it is an honor and a privilege to induct Rumiko Takahashi into this year's Harvey Awards Hall of Fame class. Here to accept on her behalf and read a statement from Rumiko Takahashi herself is Amy Yu, a representative from Viz Media.
Hello, my name is Amy Yu, and I'm the managing editor at the manga publisher Viz Media. We've had the honor of publishing Rumiko Takahashi Sensei's best-selling manga in English and across decades, bringing such beloved titles as Inuyasha, Ranma One Half, Urusei Yatsura, Meisani Koku, and so many more. Takahashi Sensei is a phenomenal and prolific mangaka, having created so many unforgettable characters, from half-demons to immortal mermaids, to obnoxious aliens, to your everyday human struggling through life. With captivating stories that have shaped the landscape of the manga stratosphere, she's warmed the hearts of fans everywhere with her unique approach to storytelling. On behalf of Rumiko Takahashi Sensei and our Japanese licensor Shogakukan, we'd like to thank the Harvey Awards for bestowing this amazing honor of inducting Rumiko Takahashi Sensei into the Hall of Fame. I'd like to leave you with this message from Rumiko Takahashi Sensei herself. Thank you so much for this wonderful award. I am so honored the American readers have enjoyed my work. Through the medium of manga, I am so happy I am able to communicate with all of you. The world is in hardship due to COVID, but I hope my manga can provide some comfort.
All right, our next award for the evening is Best Children's or Young Adult Book. And the nominees are Allergic by Megan Wagner Lloyd and Michelle Mee Nutter, Scholastic Graphics. Class Act by Jerry Craft, Quill Tree Books. The Magic Fish by Trung Le Nguyen, Random House. Nubia, Real One by L.L. McKinney and Robin Smith, DC Comics. And Twins by Varian Johnson and Shannon Wright, Scholastic Graphics. And the winner is The Magic Fish by Trung Le Nguyen. Here to accept the award is Trung Le Nguyen. Take it away.
Wow. Thank you so much. This is such an incredible honor. I am blown away. Thank you to all of the readers and all of the voters who helped make this happen. I want to extend my personal appreciation to the entire team at Random House Graphic for helping me make this happen and helping to make this book really special, to Gina Gagliano, to Whitney Leopard, to Patrick Crowdy, and to Nicole Valdez. Thank you so much for all of your efforts. I want to thank my flatter, Robin Faisal, who really helped smooth the creative process and helped me move it along when things were looking real tight for me. And thank you so much to Kate McKean, my agent, who is wonderful. I hardly know what to say. This is just absolutely incredible, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you to everybody.
All right, our next award of the evening is Best Manga of the Year. And the nominees are Asadora by Naoki Urasawa, Viz Media. Boys Run the Riot by Kato Gaku, Kodansha Comics. Chainsaw Man by Tatsuki Fujimoto, Viz Media. Ramina by Junji Ito, Viz Media. And Spy X Family by Tatsuya Endo, Viz Media. And the winner is Chainsaw Man by Tatsuki Fujimoto. Here to accept the award, we have a written statement from Tatsuki Fujimoto. Our next award of the evening is Best International Book, and the nominees are The City of Belgium by Brecht Evans, translated by Brecht Evans, drawn in Quarterly. Factory Summers by Guy Delisle, translated by Helge Dasker and Rob Aspinall, drawn in Quarterly. Moms by Young Shin Ma, translated by Janet Hong, drawn in Quarterly. Paul at Home by Michel Rabagliati, translated by Helge Dasker and Rob Aspinall, drawn in Quarterly. And The Winter of the Cartoonist by Paco Roca, translated by Andrea Rosenberg, Fantagraphics. And the winner is Moms by Young Shin Ma, translated by Janet Hong. Here to accept the award are Young Shin Ma and Janet Hong. Take it away.
안녕하세요. 만화가 마영수입니다. 엄마들에 대한 만화는 저희 어머니의 도움 덕분에 탄생한 만화입니다.
Hello, my name is Yang Shin Ma. I was able to write Moms thanks to my mother's help.
제가 이 만화를 만들 당시에 한국에서 엄마란 단어에 갇힌 엄마의 이미지를 끄집어내야겠다는 생각을 했었습니다.
I decided to write this comic wanting to free mothers, especially Korean mothers, from the stereotypes they're often confined to.
그들도 우리랑 똑같이 바보 같고 욕망에 이끌리고 사랑받고 싶고 존중받고 싶은 여자라는 것과 사실은 우리가 이런 엄마들을 알고 있었지만 그동안 외면하고 살아왔던 것을 말하고 싶었습니다.
They may be older, but they can be naive and reckless like us. And just like us, they're driven by desire and long for love and respect. The truth is, we're aware of these types of mothers, but we've often ignored their stories.
엄마들은 20대부터 60대가 봐도 재밌는 만화입니다.
I hope this is a comic that you can enjoy whether you're in your 20s or in your 60s.
한국에선 상을 못 받았는데 미국에서 받으니까 더 재밌고 기쁩니다.
Moms didn't receive an award in Korea, so I'm all the more glad and excited to receive this one from the US.
출판사 D&Q, 번역가 자넷, 하비, 그리고 엄마 땡큐.
Thank you to my publisher, Drawn and Cordley, my translator, Janet, and Harvey Awards. And last but not least, Mom, thank you.
It's now time for our final inductees into the Harvey Awards Hall of Fame class of 2021. In 1975, 4 artists came together to share a small loft in Lower Manhattan, formerly a converted machine shop. It was a place for these artists to have their own space, to work on various projects, hone their craft, and share influences with other like-minded creators. Collectively, they were known as the Studio. Bernie Wrightson, Jeffrey Catherine Jones, Barry Windsor Smith, and Michael Kaluta. These were pioneers at the height of their craft. Through their works like Swamp Thing, Idol, Conan, and The Shadow, they would push the medium in bold new directions, in many ways reinventing what comic art could be. Now, 40 years later, the Fab Four, as they were known, came to leave a profound impact on the industry and a lasting legacy on all the creators that followed in their footsteps. It is my honor to welcome the 4 members of the Studio, Bernie Wrightson, Jeffrey Catherine Jones, Michael Kaluta, and Barry Windsor Smith, into the Harvey Awards Hall of Fame class of 2021. Congratulations to them all.
Hello, I'm Juliana. I'm Jeffrey Catherine Jones's daughter, and it is a privilege to know that my father is being inducted into the Harvey Awards Hall of Fame. Jeffrey Catherine Jones was an artist whose artistic career bridged work from illustration to fine arts, producing beautiful paintings and thought-provoking strips like I'm Agent Idol. I wish my father were alive to receive this award. It is an honor and very humbling to know that the work and the name of Jeffrey Catherine Jones continues to be remembered and respected. So thank you, Harvey Awards, from the bottom of my heart. And congratulations to this year's recipients. Well done.
Hi, it's Liz Wrightson. I'm absolutely honored to accept this award on Bernie's behalf. Thank you so very much. He would have been thrilled. Happy Halloween.
Barry Windsor Smith and Michael Kaluta could not be with us here tonight, but we accept these awards on their behalf. Next up is Best Adaptation from a Comic Book or Graphic Novel. And the nominees are The Boys by Amazon, based on The Boys, Dynamite Entertainment and DC Comics. Invincible by Amazon, based on Invincible, Image Comics. Loki by Disney Plus, based on The Avengers, Marvel Comics. Superman and Lois by Warner Brothers, based on Superman, DC Comics. Sweet Tooth by Netflix, based on Sweet Tooth, DC Comics, Vertigo. And WandaVision by Disney Plus, based on The Avengers, Marvel Comics. And the winner is WandaVision. A representative from Marvel couldn't be here tonight, but we are happy to accept this award on their behalf. Congratulations. All right, here we go. Final award of the night, and it's the big one. It's time to present Book of the Year. And the nominees are The Book Tour by Andy Watson, Top Shelf Productions. Cyclopedia Exotica by Aminder Dhaliwal, Drawn and Quarterly. Department of Truth, Volume 1, The End of the World, by James Tynion IV and Martin Simmons, Image Comics. Heaven No Hell by Michael DeForge, Drawn and Quarterly. Kent State, Four Dead in Ohio, by Durf Backdurf, Abrams. The Magic Fish by Trung Le Nguyen, Random House. Monsters by Barry Windsor Smith, Fantagraphics. Stone Fruit by Lee Lai, Fantagraphics. Superman's Pal Jimmy Olsen, Who Killed Jimmy Olsen, by Matt Fraction and Steve Lieber, DC Comics. And Save It for Later, Promises, Protest, and Parenthood, by Nate Powell, Abrams. And the winner is The Magic Fish by Trung Le Nguyen. Congratulations. Here to accept the award is Trung Le Nguyen. Take it away.
Wow, this is so incredible. Thank you so much to everyone who helped make this happen. Thank you to all of the readers and voters who picked up the book and gave it a chance. I'm so pleased and blown away that it seemed to have resonated with so many people. I want to extend my appreciation to the Random House graphic team, to Gina Gagliano, Whitney Leopard, Patrick Crowdy, Nicole Valdez. Thank you so much for helping me realize this book and making it something really special. Thank you to Kate McKean, my agent, who is really wonderful. And thank you to Robin Faisal, my flatter, who really helped smooth out this process. This is just, I just deeply appreciate everyone who's helped make this happen, and thank you so much for recognizing all of our efforts. This book is very special to me, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.
And that's our show. On behalf of the industry, the Harvey Awards, and our sponsors, Harper Alley, we want to thank you so much for joining us. A special congratulations has to go out to all of our winners and our nominees this year. Thank you for continuing to bring us works that entertain and inspire. I hope that those of you out there watching the Harveys tonight, wherever you are, continue to be inspired. And above all else, I just hope you read more comics. We'll see you again in 2022. Thanks. Good night.